Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to another question and answer session for MRCS exam. Here the question, the foramen marking the termination of the adductor canal is located in which of the followings? So we have to find out now the key points of the question. The foramen marking termination of the adductor canal. That means we have to find out the adductor canal, and the adductor canal has two parts, that it is origin and termination part. So in the termination part, it terminates which of the muscles foramen that will have to be searched. So here the options are adductor longus, adductor magnus, adductor brevis, sartorius, and semimembranosus. So we have to find out one of the options or one of the muscles in which the terminal parts or terminal foramen of the adductor canal lies. So here we can see this is a picture, and in this picture we can see in the upper part this is the femoral triangle. Here this triangle, this is the femoral triangle. Femoral triangle terminates into adductor canal, and from here up to there this is the adductor canal. Here we can see this is the adductor canal. So the adductor canal, it starts from the terminal part or lower part or apex of the femoral triangle, and it passes below or behind this muscle and finally terminates. We can see here is a foramen of a muscle and terminates here, and it passes posteriorly in the popliteal fossa. So we have to find out this muscle, name of this muscle, and we can see the adductor canal, it lies behind this another muscle. This is the sartorius muscle. This is also important because sartorius muscle form the roof or above parts of the adductor canal, and it is one of the answer of the question of the MRCS exam. So in this picture we can see here this part is the femoral triangle, and femoral triangle ends into the adductor canal which lies behind this muscle. This is the sartorius muscle and passes through it, and finally the adductor canal, it turns posteriorly, and the contents and a foramen lies posteriorly through the foramen. The adductor canal continues in the popliteal fossa. In this picture, this is also a very diagrammatic and very easy question. Here in the upper part, it is a funnel shape area. Here this is the femoral triangle, and in the lower part of the femoral triangle, that means the apex of the femoral triangle, adductor canal starts, and we can see the adductor canal, it going down, and finally it reaches posteriorly to the back of the thigh, and it ends into the popliteal fossa. Here we can see this is the popliteal fossa. So in the thigh or in the lower limb, there are three important areas. This is the femoral triangle, adductor canal, and popliteal fossa. And here we can see the adductor canal, it terminates into popliteal fossa through this hiatus, and this is the adductor hiatus. And here we can see this is also an clear picture. Here we can see the femoral triangle. From femoral triangle terminates into adductor canal, and adductor canal going downward. Here this is femoral triangle. Here it is ends, then it's going down, and finally through this muscle it enters into the popliteal fossa posteriorly. And this muscle we have to find out. Here this is the foramen, so we have to find out the muscle name, and here we can see this muscle name is adductor magnus. So adductor hiatus, when it starts the adductor canal, this muscle is the adductor magnus. So the adductor magnus muscle to this, the adductor canal ends. So here we can see this is the adductor magnus muscle, and in the adductor compartment there are some other muscles such as, here we can see the adductor brevis and adductor longus. So our final answer is adductor magnus. In the muscles of the adductor magnus, the terminal foramen of the adductor canal lies, that is the adductor foramen, and here the adductor canal terminates. Thank you all.